Hello, and welcome to One-on-One with Dr. Brooks. On this podcast, I get an opportunity to speak to amazing students, and today is no exception. I get an opportunity to share with you a very extraordinary young man, fifth grader at Forest Oaks Elementary School. This young man has been on a panel for us with a chamber luncheon. He's actually been our keynote person at our showcase of schools. I'm just super honored and proud to share with you a very special young man, and I'll introduce him to everyone. His name is Carter Johnson. Carter, welcome to One-on-One.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. I'm excited to have you.
Yes, sir.
So you've done a lot for us this year, huh? You have. So we appreciate all of the things that you've done and just being out front to support our school district and being the leader, you know?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So I want to just ask you a few questions,
Yes,
get
sir.
some insight from you. All right, so tell me, we're at your school. Tell me one thing that you love about Forest Oaks.
At Forest Oaks, one thing that I love is that you can just come over here and just be yourself, and nobody will really look at you differently. And everybody can be your friend, and everybody's nice to you, and everybody will encourage you. That's what I really love about my school.
Very good.
Yes,
so
sir.
you feel like your teachers and everyone here encourages you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very cool. All right, what's your favorite subject and why?
My favorite subject would probably have to be math, because I feel like every equation can be different, and you never know like what to look for, and you never know like what's going to happen next, and it can just challenge you, and it challenges me in many different ways, and that's why I like it.
Okay, so you're challenging me talking about equations because I'm math challenged on this show, so I appreciate that. I'm sure your math teacher would love that.
Yes, sir.
All right, so tell me, you have teachers here. In your opinion, what makes a great teacher?
What makes a great teacher is a teacher who can encourage you and can give you their best effort. And can give you their best effort at all times, and can encourage you in many different ways, and can make sure that you can learn. And also what makes a great teacher to me is someone that can really on a deeper level, really teach you something new. And a student that's not understanding something, they can teach them no matter where they're starting at, and they'll be able to get them up to the same level with the higher students. That's what makes a great teacher to me.
Okay, very good.
Yes, sir.
Very good. All right, so if, of course, we always have new students come to our schools. If someone new came to your school, what would you tell them to make them feel welcome?
I would tell them to just put themselves out there, and that don't take things too deep, and mistakes, in this school, mistakes, they don't really, they matter, but people won't really remember them. And just be themselves, and they'll make friends, and they'll get used to being here.
Sure, because we all make mistakes, and things come up, and we just kind of have to press through those things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to get to the good, I love that response.
Yes, sir.
So you have lots of friends here.
Yeah.
Tell me what makes a good friend.
To be a good friend, you have to encourage the person that you're being friends with. First, you have to encourage them, and you have to, even when they're down, you have to know what to tell them to get them back up, because you don't want to bring them lower when they're down. You want to try to encourage them back up, and you want to also try to challenge them, not in a rude way, but try to challenge them so that y'all can both get on a higher level of thinking.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I mean, ultimately everyone should be treating the
Yeah.
other people in a good way, and so that people can be their best self at school
Yeah.
for sure. All right, couple of fun questions. What's your favorite lunch? I'll tell you mine, but I want to hear
Yeah.
yours.
So I separate my lunches. I have specialty lunches, which is like Christmas lunch, Thanksgiving lunch, Domino's pizza, and things like that.
Oh
And then I
yeah,
have like school lunches that we have like all the time. And for my school lunches, I like Crispitos.
you are my
Yes,
man.
I like Crispitos.
I love
Yes.
Crispitos.
And
Yeah,
then for specialty lunches, I always like to say Thanksgiving lunches because I love the ham and I love the stuffing and I love all of it.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
But you are right on point with those Crispitos.
Yes, sir.
That is so good for sure. So I know you do a lot of things. Of course, speak in front of people. But what do you think that you want to do when you grow up?
When I grow up, I want to aspire to inspire people and I want to be a public speaker
Yeah.
and talk in front of many people and inspire them to do better with their lives and to, yeah, pretty much encourage them.
Okay, so we're gonna talk because we're gonna, like you and I, we're gonna start a consulting firm, and then you're gonna be the person out there, and then we'll kind of tag team. How about that?
Yes, sir.
We'll go out and try to inspire people and help people live their best lives. Okay.
Yes.
I'm serious. I'm gonna talk to your mom
Yes,
about
sir.
it. Okay, because I think you would be great at that. All right. So you're a fifth grader here at Forest Oaks. What advice would you give like kindergartners and first graders?
I would tell them like the same as if a new person were to come, I would tell them just put themselves out there and to always care about their grades because for a kindergartner, they may think that their grades wouldn't really matter in kindergarten.
Yeah.
But your grades are always going up and people are always watching to kind of see like how good you're doing. And your elementary school grades are always going to middle school and then they go to high school and that gets you into better colleges. So always be aware of your grades and always just have fun and be yourself and people will come to you and you'll just be a great person.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yes, sir.
And you are wise. You are very wise. So
Thank you.
I appreciate you, all the things that you've done for us
Yes,
this
sir.
year. You've been like a great ambassador for our school district. And I am serious about this whole consulting thing because
Yes,
I
sir.
think we could really do some things out there in the world and make it a better place. And I believe that the world needs Carter Johnsons. For
Yes,
sure.
sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for joining.
No,
joining
thank
me.
you for having me here.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. And thank you, everyone, for joining me on this episode of One on One. I'm so honored to have this young man with me today. And, as I've spoken to him, as I've gotten to know him during the course of this year, I know that he is going to do great things because everything that you saw in him today is who he is and who he wants to be. And I'm just really thrilled to be here to talk to him today. And this is, again, another opportunity for us as a school district to share with you the great students that we have in Shelby County Schools. And with that, we look forward to having you again on another episode of One on One with Dr. Brooks. Take care.